Yo, what's
Yo,
up?
man.
Yo,
Another
yo,
day,
yo.
another chapter.
Yeah, this
And
chapter
we're
is
about
like,
to
man.
listen.
Oh man,
All I'm saying is, right? This one. It's the big moment,
it
the
is a
very
big
big moment, you
yo.
know. And look, look. We're just gonna get straight to it because
Yeah,
there's
fucking
just gonna be
hard,
so
man.
much to talk about, bro. And we already know what's happening right now, bro. I don't even have to talk about it because I'm pretty sure everyone's aware of what's happened.
Yes.
Streaks of black lightning coming down.
Yeah.
So you know who's arriving at the scene. Should I say scene of the crime? I don't know. But they're all coming. The Gorose are all arriving as we speak right now.
You know
So
what I like
everyone's
though?
all
Yeah, you
going.
know what I like though. As they come in, yeah, Vegapunk's still talking on the talking in the the tele
Video message
yeah
on the
video message,
tannoy.
innit? And then
Yeah.
it makes me laugh is that they're talking about how much time they have in it. Is that yeah. Not anyone is like, and then as soon as the Gorosei comes out, it's not that anyone will be close enough to stop us if they wished. And then all of them,
Listen,
all of them come, man.
that time, that time is slowly diminishing as we speak right now.
Yeah, definitely.
Do you know what I mean? Because everyone's shook now, bro. Like everyone's in shock, bro. Hey, listen, you got bluegrass. I don't know if she's on top of some mechanical grass, and giraffe, and she looks like she senses the presence of the elderly men. Should I say
Yeah,
the elder stars or the elder planets, the five Garossi.
the five,
And
yeah,
then you got the Marines. They're trying to wonder what's going on.
yeah. But even the giants are aware of it as well.
Yeah, bro, and Bonnie and them like that have been, you know.
Yeah,
But hey, I gotta give it to these giants, bro, man. There's a Buster Cool and they're still wiping out these battleships like it's nothing, bro. Like, yo, using arrows and all sorts, and they're just like, yo, have some of that. Bang!
and I like the panel where it's like the pacifists are next to them and the giants are like, yeah, we watch your back as well. It's like, what would like? I'm pretty sure the pacifist doesn't really need help, man. I just like that the giants are involved as well. Like, yeah, we got this too.
And you know what's
Got
funny
this
about
too.
it, bro?
Yeah.
Kuma's not even a small guy, but they made him look like a tiny little baby in
Yeah,
this.
no, 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 no. He's a massive guy. He's
these,
like, oh my
these
days.
pacifists, they're not small, they're huge, bro. And then the
Yeah.
giants are making them look, bro. But hey,
They
this
look
this
like
next
hobbits
panel.
to them, man. They look like hobbits to these lot, bro.
Yeah, bro. But this next panel though, this next panel is so cold. You got Broggy and Dory and the gang pulling up,
Yeah,
and then they're pulling up, and then
they're
you just see
pulling
them
up.
like, yo, bro, this is mad. I like the way that Dory's sword's on his shoulder, and he's just like, yeah, let's get on our way, bro. We're gonna cause some mayhem.
Yeah, definitely.
And then we go into Sacred Marriage, yo. And then they're still listening to the video message, probably being played out on some sort of like radio. It seems like this
I think
giant.
though
Is it?
it's a like those visual transport snail transporters. So they must have been
Mm,
watching it. So, but they must have as soon as they were watching it, shit, we need to get down. So you can see the black
yeah,
sun.
because they're gone.
Yeah.
I don't think they're watching. I think they were more listening to it, but
No,
they're gone.
but you can see in the room there was a snail, and then in the other panel
Oh
there was
yeah, no, they are watching it. My bad. Yeah, they are. They
oh
are. Now I'm seeing it. Yeah, they are. Yeah, but now they're gone while the video's still playing, so they know madness is about to happen. And boy, oh boy, madness did happen, bro. This chapter is one of the most fire chapters I've read, bro. I cannot, bro. You don't know how gassed I was when this was released. Oh my days, bro. When this came
oh
out, I was, bro. I don't even know, bro. This is. You've never watched Naruto, all right? I've seen Naruto.
yeah.
This is up there, and it probably for me, maybe even better for when Madara was resurrected, and then all the tail beasts were like, they lined up together and they were like, yo, we need to take this guy down. And Madara was just like, yo, I ain't got no eyes, but I can sense something dangerous is coming. But you know what? It don't matter because I'll take every single one of you out.
Yeah.
This is just like that moment, if not, like I said, better because the way they portrayed the story and made it out, like, oh my, like, yo, and do you remember what we said last week with the timer? How the Goros are the ones that are
Yeah,
now
yeah,
on
yeah.
time, right? So
Before we do,
now,
I have to comment on the bloody like that panel, man. That just looks sick, man. All you see, all of them just lined up. Yeah, and you see just Luffy just bouncing, just like so small. Just I love that panel, man. Just all of them
Listen,
just, all of them are just squaring up to Luffy. Like, nah, he my, my boys, my boy says, yeah, I got my boys with me this time, man. You can't do jack shit, bro. That's
yo,
what I love
listen.
about
As I'm saying, bro, this kind of reminds me of some sort of well, I'm gonna call it light version, but still in terms of story, it's not light version because of what the Strats is going through. If anything, if it was going through what the Strats is going through, it would be a nightmare. But I'd say it's we're talking what can I say? We're talking berserk like kind of level demon. We're talking what's the other one? Black Clover kind of level demon, bro. We're talking all them kind of bro. I didn't even bro. If you told me back in 2000
yeah.
that one or 1999 when the One Piece was first released, that it would turn out to be something like this, I would have slapped you in the face and said, "Ha ha." Because there was no way you could ever imagine a story about a young boy who wanted to be a pirate king, a pirate story, turn into something this demonic about five men trying to take control of the whole world, bro. If this doesn't tell you that
I think
Oda's getting his ideas from real life situations, then I don't know, and then I'm sorry, I don't know what will. Cause the way they pulled up, oh my days, yo, they yo, and then you bro, I don't even know, bro. Sanji, Sanji, my boy needs to get back and help Luffy, bro. Don't be bro. Just be like, yo, I'm sorry, Captain. I got to drop Vegapunk to the guys, and then I'm on my way back to help you and back you up, man. He can even sense it, right? And look, even Luffy shook, bro. So there's five of them, and they Yasin, explain to me because you probably know this more than I do. But the demons. Like
yeah,
the
I think
girl say, what demons do they represent? If you want to continue from here,
I
go
think
on.
they're yonkais. They're not demons per se. They're like Japanese
Oh yeah,
mythology. Like
yokai, yeah, that's
yonkais.
it,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. I think the only one that isn't yonkai per se is the sandworm one. I think that's more like based on like other mythologies, but the other ones are definitely yonkais. Definitely. Um,
So basically, so they're all yokai.
yeah, yeah. I'm not like
Um,
too into like the lore of all each one, but yeah, I think based on their designs, and
yeah,
I have read other like sources as well. If I could just bring it up, I think I sent it to you before. On
you
WhatsApp.
did.
So it's
Let
like
me check this out. Let me have a look at this for a sec.
I think I did send this to you. Yeah. So Saturn is based on a spider yonkai that has a giant cow as a face that attacks people on the beach.
Yeah.
The bird one, Itsumade, Itsumade,
Itsumade. Itsumade.
Itsumade. Itsumade is a creepy bird yonkai with a human face and a snake body. Uh, the one that's a boar, that's based on Chinese mythology, so it's not really technically Japanese. The
Okay.
the one that looks like a horse, the Boko, I'm butchering these names, man.
The Bokutsu.
Bokutsu, he's a skeletal. He looks like a dead horse basically. That's been burnt to life, and the sandworm is based on like different type of mythologies, but it looks like like a legless dragon basically. But yeah,
Okay.
but most of them
So
are yonkais. Some of them are not technically like I think
yokai.
two of them are not yonkais. Yeah, but yeah,
Yeah. So if we had to pronounce like all these yokais that have just shown up, right? We have Saturn, that's Yuki, which is the spider.
yeah,
We have Marcus Mars, that's Itsumade. He's the bird,
yeah,
the flying bird with the human face.
yeah.
We have
Fengzai.
Feng Feng Zai or Feng Ji, how you pronounce it like that? Because it's
Fengzai or
Chinese.
Fengji. Yeah, yeah. Fengzai.
Yeah,
One of those.
he seems he's the bull.
Yeah,
That's Top Man Walkery. We have Bokutsu.
he's
That's
a dead horse.
Ethan Barron, Venus Juro.
Yeah,
And then we have Saint Shepherd Jupiter, and he's the sandworm.
the sandworm. Yeah,
Right. So now, and bro, this panel is so cold.
yeah.
It's like
I
if
mentioned it
you,
before. Yeah, it looks so sick, man. This panel was mad sick, bro.
bro, I don't even know how Oda does this, man. It's like, bro, and you know what's, bro, they're huge.
Yeah, yeah. I mentioned it before. That Luffy just looks so tiny to them, man. It's like bloody hell.
bro, and it's like a live, bro. If Luffy, bro, just imagine, yeah, from this perspective, if you're obviously Gear second Luffy would have never gotten to a stage where he's fighting these five. But the fact that he's just bro, him by himself up against five beings that pretty much could end the world if they wanted to, based on how they've just been destroying like islands and countries without anyone knowing about what they've been doing.
Yeah,
He's up against five of them, these five monstrosities,
yeah. But they're
and he's
there for
just bouncing in.
a reason. Yeah.
And he's just bouncing in the air, my bro, and it's just crazy, bro. This is bro. I
But you know what?
all I'm saying. Go
But
on.
you know what? I'm loving the next part. Yeah, they're not just there to fight Luffy. They're smart enough.
They
They
split up. Yeah,
split up.
they
And I'm
like.
glad they. But
Remember
this
what we
is what
said
I
last
love.
week.
Yeah, they're gonna have to split up. Yeah, but I'm glad they did that because they're not thinking, yeah, we're gonna take this guy out. They're like, no, we got a mission to complete. We have to complete
Mm,
it. So we need to split up. Yeah, and I love
mm.
this. I love that. Like, I love that the what you call it, the dead horse. Yeah, I can't remember his name.
Oh,
Bokusu,
so his name is so that's Ethan Barron,
Ethan
Venus
Barron.
Jiro, Bakutsu,
Venus, basically.
Bak.
Venus.
Yeah,
He's doing work against the pacifists because he knows that without the Buster Call, these lot are, the Buster Call supporting them. They're fucked up in it. Like so,
yeah, they're pretty
he's
much done.
sorting out. But you know what I loved about it? It's like he can. He's like he transformed like half back to his human form in that one panel,
Yeah.
slicing the pacifists like one go, and he's like legit just go to all these pacifists like as you
Oh,
can see it.
so we know he's a swordsman, and
Yeah,
we know he's like a skeleton. Like like the
he's a
horse that
skeleton.
he's he's a skeleton, horse skeleton, where however
Yeah,
you
yeah.
call it. Like in terms of his future opponent as to who he's gonna
It
fight,
has to be
bro.
Zoro, man. It has to be Zoro.
That's a different story because I'll be real. I've been seeing what other people are saying. They've been saying Zoro, but when I heard the word Brook, that was a good shout. You know, we got because when you think about it, this guy looks like he's just frozen
Yeah,
like he slashed them, but he hasn't cut them in half. What he's done is just he's cut them through, like literally put his blade through the pacifistas, and they've
yeah,
just literally stopped working. So whatever that sword's done is pretty much messed up the insides of the pacifistas in some way, kind of froze the inside of the
that's it.
machine,
Yeah,
whatever's keeping them moving, whatever's keeping them active. Pretty much just stopped them in an instant as he's been slashing each and every single one of them. Mind you, that's pretty much the same, similar in a sense. It's because if you look at it in a sense, it's similar to Brooke's power. So when someone mentioned Brooke and they mentioned that kind of reasoning, that does kind of make sense when you think about it, because Brooke is also he's pretty much dead, but he ate the fruit that pretty much gave him another life. But obviously everything else apart from his bones is still there.
yeah.
How his throw is still there, I will never know. But he's got Brooke in a sense is kind of like Venus Juro because
I don't know.
they
I
they they
understand that
they
people are
did
saying Brook here, but I don't
yeah,
see
but they
I don't see anyone other than Zoro fighting them.
that's true. But you have to understand that because Zoro is again another king of hell, so he could be he could be another fire to Venus Juro. But it's because from what I've seen, this guy looks like he deals with cold like ice.
Yeah.
Brooke deals with cold and ice, and he's also a swordman and he's a skeleton. So you never know because again, all that
But
could surprise us.
the thing is, I like the fact that he's called the King of Hell. Yeah, he's more flame based, isn't it, Zoro?
Mm.
So it's like fire first and ice. That's how I
No,
see it.
that's pretty fair enough. And look, as I said, as he slashed through him, the pacifist is down, so he's just pretty much stopped working. So
Yeah.
he's putting in work already, bro. He's serious, bro. Look
But you
him
know
just
what I
go
like?
through.
But you know what I like? It's like they
Mm.
didn't announce they were coming, and the navies don't understand what's happening. There's like, oh, we got an ally on our team, but like they don't really realize it's the
This is
Goroth.
what I'm saying. The Navy don't know about these guys because they can't see them. Just
Yeah, yeah. But
my
they
question is
just
how
glide.
fast
They just glide, didn't it?
are these mans moving that the Navy
Bro, you
can't
can
even
see from the
witness?
panel, like with the one with the bird, like you can see like he's literally just cutting. He just literally cut down like one, two, three, four, five, six in like in a row. Yeah, if you see all below the bottom of the panel, you see like that line of all the
That's
pacifists.
Venus Juro. If you see
Yeah,
below the
yeah,
panel, you can see him making his
yeah,
way.
yeah.
That's the
That's what I'm saying.
skeleton hall.
Yeah, I'm saying like he's making like I'm saying the panel of the bird. You can see how fast he's going. He's literally just size six of them in the
Oh
short
yeah,
term.
no, no, that you mean, yeah, he's going,
Yeah,
bro. Yeah, he's going quick.
yeah,
As for Marcus Mars, he seems to be going to the same going to the direction where I think where Zoro and Lucci was fighting.
yeah. You see,
If
even
you
that
think
was
about it,
showing.
because
Oh, because he's got to go towards where the message get broadcast, isn't it?
yeah, and he's
Yeah,
trying to so he's trying to break into the dome. He's trying to break into that barrier dome.
yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, yeah. And
You
then
know, so he's pretty much done. He's pretty much done it though. Because as you can see, the Marines just don't even know. They're just saying, "Look,
we
whatever's
got allies.
helping us, we've now got the chance to kill Bonnie. Go for it." So,
Yeah,
bro, so in a sense, Sanji's trying to call the crew, and he's just letting like Nami and them not know that they need to get out of here. Like it's very difficult to explain, but things are getting like they're running out of time. Like things are getting heated, and if we don't get out of here as soon as possible, we're pretty much cooked.
yeah.
I mean, burnt cooked. That's how cooked we're gonna be, bro. If we don't get out of here, Venus Juro is just next panel.
He's still
Bro,
fighting.
he's just blitzing.
Yeah, yeah,
And like you said was gonna happen when you said last week, the three of them are still there. They're focusing on Luffy.
yeah, yeah. Definitely, I can see that the
So
sandworm, the
you got the Sandworm, you got
and
Saturn, and you got Topman who the ball, and you got Saturn who's trying to like hit him with his like poisonous legs.
yeah,
And then Luffy looks like he's just dodging them, every single one
yeah,
of them, bro.
yeah,
And then obviously the Sandworm dove under, and then we go to a scene where it's just like Usopp is talking to Sanji, and he's just like, yeah,
oh, Brooke and Lilith.
we're here on the ship. Brooke and Lilith have made it back. You know, you have this little funny moment where Brooke is letting Lilith know that they made it back, and then Lilith is just like, yeah, thanks to Usopp, because as you can see, Usopp pretty much saved their ship, innit? Ship was
Yeah,
about to crash, but you can see Usopp's plants is pretty much protected the ship.
yeah,
You know, and then Usopp's telling Sanji that Jinbei's on his way to Zoro, and they're still not back. Jinbei's on his way to Zoro as we speak, trying to figure out what's going on, why Zoro's taking so long, and he's saying that if anything they're still fine, I'm still gonna drag Zoro back. Now we get to this scene, bro.
yo, my guy, King of Hell, showing the
Yo,
bloody Leafy Zero. He's what? What's what?
bro, I don't know where to begin,
Oh,
but
you know,
this
you were right
this
though. You were right though. We were
mm,
talking about why, like the scenario about Zoro being, well, I think we were talking about it before we
mm.
read the thing. He's like, oh, I knew this was gonna happen. So what he means, like, I knew Sanji was gonna,
Say
well,
yeah,
he's a liability, basically. He's a liability, and then Zoro here overhears and what? Nah, I ain't no liability, bros.
bro. I can't believe bro. The fact that the way I said,
Yeah,
if Sanji says something stupid that will piss off Zoro, Zoro's gonna it's gonna agitate Zoro to the point that Zoro's just gonna be like, what? I've had enough. Boom, done. And that's what Zoro did. It's crazy, bro, because I wouldn't have expected it. But when that happened, I was just like to you, I was like, yo, you see this, bro? Bro,
yeah,
Sanji, oh my days. Because we see, in this moment, we see a panel where I think Lucci must have like whacked Zoro's sword up in the air and Zoro's sword spinning, innit?
yeah,
And then Lucci goes to Zoro and he says to him, listen, do you not sense that? You almost makes you want to stop fighting and just go to the direction where that Haki is.
yeah,
And then at that moment, Jinbei arrives, and then Sanji's thanking Jinbei that like he's going to bring back Zoro in it. But then Jinbei lets him know that yeah, him and Lucci is still fighting. But then Sanji's saying,
so stupid.
"Oh,
Look at my head. Yeah, this
he's a
liability.
liability." And
And he
then
overhears that, bro. It's like, nah, my
Zoro
guy
just
called me a
hears that,
liability.
and then he's just
Ah, then,
like, "Nah." And then, but before we continue, as a Sanji fan, and I mean as a big, huge Sanji fan, listen, Sanji can't be talking what talk, man, because he's gonna get roasted.
yeah, he
He's
really did.
calling him a liability when he couldn't even
He let
say
Vegapunk out.
Vegapunk.
Bro, no, Vegapunk!
Bro,
No!
I
He
know, bro,
literally was
because
screaming his name. Wake up! You're not dead. That, bro. Let him
I'm
be
only
shot in the
saying,
same hole, bro.
I'm only saying that just because I don't want Sanji to get roasted, because we
He's
already know
roasted.
that if
Well,
he
we'll
was to
see at this
come
point.
out,
He's
people,
roasted,
and
bro. He's been roasted
yeah,
already. can't save him.
Because
He's got
look,
a truck.
I mean, yeah, look, if he
He
was to
had
come
so
out and
many
say,
opportunities. He couldn't save himself.
that's true, but hey, if he was to come out and say something like, oh, he needs to just hurry up, but to call him a liability, oh man, it's gonna be hard when they find out that he let pretty much Vegapunk die. Zoro would
Yeah,
never
honestly,
let him
Zoro's
live
was
him
like,
down,
yo,
bro. Yo, you
fuck
let
that.
Vegapunk die, so you can't call me a liability when you're a liability. And then them two are just gonna start fighting each other.
Yeah,
But Zoro hears that, and then Zoro's just like, yo, you know what? You do your hand pistol, the spots. The move that he used to, the same move that he did to Luffy back in Ines Lobby, which was called Madara. And then Luffy was punching him back with a Jet Gatling.
yeah,
But in this sense, Zoro's just too strong, bro. He's just dodging him like it's nothing. Grabs the sword that was flung in the air, and he's just like free sword style. And then at that moment, quick as a flash, Zoro just slashed him with this new move called Hahava Spot Hunt.
yeah.
And it seems like it's just something that pretty much takes Lucci down, bro. And I think that's it. Lucci's down for the count, bro. Like,
He's done. He's done.
and you could sense, bro, from this picture, I can sense that Zoro's got pure haki, bro. His haki's getting stronger, bro. He's just, bro. The mad thing about this is he didn't wear a
With
bandana.
a bandana, yeah.
People are talking about, oh yeah, but Lucci was in base form, and it's no, he was not. Lucci
Bro,
was in
my man was in
awakened.
awakened form. You can see the black clouds around
Bro,
his neck.
you can
Yeah,
see the black clouds around him on his
yeah,
goatee.
yeah.
This
So
is
don't.
Zoro just, bro. This is Zoro just toying with this guy.
Yeah,
Like, he's done. He doesn't want to do. Bro, the fact that Sanji called him a liability that gave him this monument, this boost, this power boost.
yeah.
It's like I feel like Zoro takes his rivalry with Sanji very seriously. Because if one of them says something bad about the other one's gonna get agitated and then they're gonna start fighting each other. Just like how Sanji's been calling Zoro a liability, that it made Zoro's ears twitch, kind of got him annoyed,
I'm
or
glad.
should I say, pissed
I'm glad
off.
he could hit. I'm glad he
More
could
than
hit.
just annoyed. I say he got him pissed off,
Yeah.
and then Zoro's like, "I'm gonna end this right now because there's no way this curly eyed French
French
curly
kid
eye
called me
whatever he is
liability, bro.
call me a liability, and when I'm the second in command and he's number four." There is no way I'll accept that from someone like number, because that's what Zoro's probably thinking in his head, you know.
Yeah.
So Zoro just ends Rob Lucci quickly. Then we cut to the next panel, and then we just see Luffy's about to be eaten by the giant worm. And how many times, bro? At this rate, yeah. At this rate, Luffy's always going to be eaten by anything that comes and surprises him with his mouth wide open. Luffy's always going to be eaten because he's always playing around. Sometimes he doesn't take things seriously until the very end. So he
You
gets
remember that?
eaten.
Remember that arc with Enel, where Luffy thought he was in a tunnel, then he found out
Yeah,
he's a snake.
but
I
he's in a
actually
snake.
thought,
Yeah.
I actually thought, like, this is a long ass tunnel. What the hell is he? And then you see,
Yeah, and he didn't even
I was like,
realize that, you
I
know.
didn't even realize until you actually see the snake. Like, did he actually get eaten by the snake? I don't realize this.
You
I was like,
do realize,
what?
right? That's not is that even Kaido ate him
Yeah,
when Zoro, and then Zoro slashed its Kaido to free Luffy from Kaido's grasp because Kaido was a dragon
yeah,
dragon form, pretty much ate Luffy, and then Zoro was just like, nope, you're not gonna do that to my captain. Slash, boom,
yeah.
Kaido spat out Luffy. In this sense, now we got another one where Jupiter, Saint Shepherd Jupiter, who's the earthworm, however you like to call him,
Yes, I know.
pretty much eats Luffy, and then in comes Dory and Brogy.
Yo, this made me so hyped because I can't wait for next chapter. Cause see these lot jump in to save him. You definitely know shit's about to go down next
You know
chapter.
it's serious, man, bro.
Yeah,
And it's definitely when you see in the panel with their eye, when you see especially Brogy's eyes in the panel in that one panel, you can see he's serious. Like he's like this is his moment. This is the time where they're gonna get serious.
yeah,
Because we saw these guys a long time ago. Remember,
yeah,
we saw them at their strength at that time.
yeah.
But now things have evolved and everyone's getting well. Things have changed and everyone's evolving and getting stronger. Can these giants keep up?
Nah, they definitely
Because
gonna
at
keep
this
up, man. They're gonna keep up, bro. They've been training for 100 years. Yeah. At this
That is
point,
true. Yeah,
bro, they're at their peak as well. So these are gonna be out. They're gonna be. I feel like they're gonna put up a fight. I don't. I
that
don't.
is.
I don't think they're not gonna be like, oh, yeah, they're gonna get demolished like as soon as they get punched
I
by
mean,
Parasite. But
the
I
way
think
they
they're gonna put up a
slashed.
fight. Yeah.
I mean, the way they slashed Jupiter with such ease and with such great force.
Yeah.
I mean, it leads me to believe that Jupiter is still not dead. I mean,
No,
again,
I think
the
if he, this is what I think of the Fire Gorosei. Yeah, if
yeah,
one of them can regenerate, it's definitely one of the others can as well. Yeah, so
yeah,
that slash isn't that slash is probably nothing to him. He's gonna regenerate it. He's gonna regenerate his head anyway. Watch. So I think that slash is him being dead. So yeah, he's gonna come back.
yeah. Nah, he's definitely gonna have to come.
He's
He's
got he's
gonna come
definitely
back.
gonna come.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna definitely come.
The my question is till this day is how do you stop him? How do you stop him from coming after you, and how do you stop him from generating after you've given them a nice walloping? Like after you've pretty much kicked their ass, they just keep coming back. Like Luffy threw Saturn as a pizza, and then the guy span back like a frisbee and said, "Nope, not today." And then Luffy was just like, "Yo, what's it gonna take to bring you guys down?"
Yeah, he was gonna have to
Eventually,
call up. He
Destam,
had to call up
that's
his boys to come and fight him. You know, he's like, yo, I need you guys' help now.
and this is what
Guys,
I'm saying. What's gonna happen though, man? Is the message gonna be? There's so many questions that's going through my mind. Is the message gonna be
cut off
like?
half.
Are the people around the world gonna receive the message? Are they gonna be able to witness it, see it, like hear it, or is it like straight to a point where one of the Gorosei, which I believe is Marcus Mars, is after the videotape, is he gonna
Yeah,
shut it
yeah.
down
He's
before
going for the
anything is
gold.
revealed?
Yeah, yeah. So he's the yeah.
Because there's so
Mars I think
much.
is going yeah. Mars is going to afford a thing.
And where?
Leading
How does
to all out the pacifists. Yeah.
you
And then
still
the
got
other
a giant robot that still hasn't made his
I
way? That
genuinely think
everyone's
that Giant Robot's gonna play a big part in this arc because I feel like at some point the Gorosei, the elders are gonna overwhelm the Luffy and the Giants, even though
yeah, because stamina wise, they can't keep up. Especially Luffy's gear 5. You gotta
yeah,
understand that drains his power, well,
yeah,
his stamina. Sorry, a lot. And if he doesn't have gear 5, they're in trouble.
yeah. I this is I've told you I said this last time. I genuinely hope that that robot turns out to be like a mecha suit. He just jumps inside it. It's like, yo, I turn into a robot, bro. Luffy just comes in, starts becomes like Iron Man basically. That's what I'm hoping with
Yeah,
that robot
nah,
too.
I
But
like that theory,
yeah,
but you
yeah,
have to understand another thing. They're gonna regenerate after that, either way.
yeah. But then there's the other theory that the robot's gonna help and give them time to escape. That's the other theory as well.
True.
Yeah.
Oh, I pretty much want everyone to escape though. I don't want anything to
Yeah,
happen to Doro and Brogy.
like this,
They
but
just
the
got
thing
back
is, yeah,
together as well.
the thing is, right? You have to understand. Um, they said, oh, like in One Piece, they said, there's a in the incidents of Egghead, something big happened. Yeah, so I feel like the message is going to be revealed, or half of it at least. You know what I mean? Yeah,
Yeah, but something big did happen. Like, how did we know that Oda's not talking about it
the
from
Five
the
Elders.
world government view, but rather from the Straw Hats view?
Mm.
You see where I'm coming?
Yeah, yeah. I see what you mean.
You know, because look, at the end of the day, all I'm saying is it's gonna be tough for them to get out of this situation. They're gonna have to find a way.
Yeah,
Zoro's already pretty much beaten Lucci, so if he's going to join Luffy and Dorian Brogy, so be it. I want my boy Sanji to join them as well after messing up with Vegapunk. You know, and then now calling Zoro a liability. That's actually funny given the fact that
I
he
feel like
he let
I feel like Zoro ain't gonna help the Giants and Luffy. He's probably because where is Luffy? Where is Zoro? He's next to he's at the lab, isn't it?
Zoro. Wait,
He's at the lab,
where
isn't
is he?
he?
Who?
Zoro. He's
Well,
at the
they're
lab,
fighting pretty much outside there.
but
That's why the start was.
he's basically where Mars is about to go to as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I feel like he's gonna try and stop Mars, or Jembe and Zoro are gonna try and stop him. Like, yo.
Nah, but Jinbei's goal was to bring Zoro back, if that
Yeah,
was the
but I
case.
feel like
But
if
then,
Mars
yeah,
comes
I
back and
see where you're
trusted him,
coming from. Yeah, if Marcus Mars is on his way there, he's not gonna let them to escape.
yeah, so
Plus, they're not even
he's
trying to
gonna
let this.
instigate that fight. So Mars is gonna instigate that fight with Zoro and Jinbei, and they're gonna have to team up.
They're
And
gonna
then,
have to team up to fight someone like him.
but
Yeah, that's true.
yeah,
And this chapter, and then this arc just got even longer when you think about it, because at the end of the day, these guys don't die. No matter
yeah.
what you do, they just keep coming back. They're like, "Yup, we're coming back. You're not gonna get rid
But
of
that
us that
that
easily."
that raises the question: they're not devil fruit users, then, are they?
I don't think they are. That's the one question I've always asked myself. I don't think they even ate devil fruits, man. I just think
Bro,
they're just something that I think.
like, because no devil fruit users can teleport using summoning signs like Exodia, and
No,
you
it's
have to
got
think
to
about
be.
it, and none of them can talk to themselves telepathically as well.
No,
Even
it's got to be. You got to think of it like this, right? How do I
so
say this?
they're not devil fruit
You-
users, then, are they?
No,
Because
not necessarily. No.
they showed other powers as well, the regeneration, talking to each other telepathically, and
Yeah.
summoning through like the Exodia summons, whatever. So clearly they're not something. They're clearly something else entirely. And it's just a question of where they're
But
getting their
that's what
power.
I'm trying to tell you. I think what they are is part of like emu in a sense, if you know what I
Yeah,
mean.
that theory I definitely will agree with. Yeah, something emu did something with these lot. It's either
Some
that or
emu
their
did something with it, yeah, emu, but we
that or
just
their
don't know what it
experiments.
is.
It's
You
either that
know,
or their experiments, but that's what I feel.
I don't think they're experiments. These guys are too smart
Emu
to be
experiment,
experiments, man.
like emu experiment on these lot.
Nah,
Yeah,
bro. Nah, I don't think they're experiments. I just think these guys are way too smart to be experiments, my bro. Way too smart, bro. They seem like gentlemen that know like emu from the past
yeah,
and are willing to do everything in their power to make him like pretty much
keep it secret.
well in charge of in charge of the whole world. So whatever goes on, he's the final answer. So if he wants something gone, they could just do it. Like his look at it like this. Whatever Emu grants, the Gorose are like his fairy godparents.
His
You know
laptop.
the like fairy odd parents. You know like that cartoon.
Yeah,
Because pretty much whatever he says, they question. I mean, to be fair,
they're lapdogs.
they did kind of question. They did kind of question Louisia when Louisia pretty much got
Yeah,
destroyed.
because one of them said, "Oh, there's a barren island like on the coast. We could just use that." And nah, we just use
Yeah,
Louisiana.
nah.
Like, well, why?
Well,
There's
Louisia
loads of
was
stuff.
a
There's
nation
loads
that kind of stood, pretty much said to themselves, they're like, yeah, you know what, you lot pretty much think you can like, how do I say the word like, they were like revolting against the world government. So I feel like that's their punishment. So
Oh, okay.
yeah, but again with the Gorose, look, all I'm saying is this was a fantastic chapter,
Yeah, definitely. Would agree.
right? But um, I don't know how you beat them. I don't know how you beat them. I don't know how you can escape from them when when they won't even let you escape. Like
Well, that's why I feel
Saturn's
like that robot's gonna become a big play because they're gonna be distracted by that robot too much. You know what I mean? So I just that robot has to come and play at some point, man. What's the point of
Robert
like
has to
showing
come
that?
and play.
Yeah, it has to come
You
and play at
know,
some point. What's the point of anybody showing that robot and then not doing anything with it? You know what I mean? So it's
that is
like,
true.
yeah.
You know, but I don't. It's left me puzzled. We can only wait for the next chapter and find out what's gonna
But you
happen
know
there.
what?
You know.
I generally do. One of my favorite aspects here is like when the Gorasai came,
Yeah.
oh yeah, we're the Gorasai. How dare you, blah blah blah. They literally went, we're here. Uh, you three, you three fight Luffy, while us two go sort out the shit. That's
Yeah.
happening.
No, that's what I like about these guys, bro. They were
Yeah,
straight
yeah.
on.
They were
They're
straight
no
because
nonsense. They're no
exactly.
nonsense. Like the
Yeah,
Yonkos were like the Yonkos take things
yeah. They were like talking
as
like
a
blah blah
joke
blah.
until
Yeah,
they
we're
get
gonna be the
yeah
king. Yeah, yeah. But these were like, nah, we're not here to chat.
straight
We're here
on
to do
job.
shit. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's why
You
I love
know,
like I know they're not ops, but like I love how they cooperate. It's like they were planning like, yeah, look,
teamwork.
teamwork, bro. Teamwork makes the dream work. You know what I mean?
No, but
No,
you have to understand if they were if they were look because Luffy's the first guy. Yeah, I don't know who was the last one to do this, but he's the first guy that's ever gathered all five Gorosei in one place, right? But it's not just down to him, right? Remember, two. Well, one of the most wanted man was Dragon.
yeah,
Now, in my eyes, the next wanted man is Vegapunk, but he's pretty much dead,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
Then they want to go after Luffy, the Sun God Nika, and then they also want to go after Nico Robin, and they pretty much want to block the whole island on Egghead so they can get rid of every evidence that's pretty much happened here.
mm,
Whatever was on that tape that Vegapunk's gonna release is
it's
surely one of the most devastating news that they do not want anyone else to hear.
yeah,
Their history, the knowledge of everything that Vegapunk's probably got, like, is going to expose, has all of them shook. Because if all of them has come to the scene, well, if Saturn was like, "Yo, I need all four of you here right with me right now because things are getting dire in the situation," and the four of them came, and two of them split, and the other three are trying to take down Luffy as
yeah,
fast as they possibly can, then you know the situation is very, very dire.
yeah, yeah,
You know, because at the end of the day, the way I look at it, right, I see two things. One,
mm,
if they don't get rid of the videotape message,
yeah,
they're exposed
yeah, yeah,
for the 800-year void,
mm.
for the history about the emu and all those kings and queens, and no one sitting in the chair,
What happened in Ohara as well?
and what happened in O'Hara exactly.
Yeah, but that's the thing. We don't generally know what's gonna happen in that.
What's
They,
gonna
they,
exactly.
yeah, we don't know the message itself. It could be anything.
And
But
two,
yeah.
the next one, the second one, is the will of D. What happened to those
Ooh.
people?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
And why are they always so? Why are the how do I say the celestial dragons so scared of them? Why do they fear these people?
Mm, yeah.
Everything about that will all be revealed, and the world government, and as we speak right now, are doing their utmost best to make sure none of that secret ever reached the light of day. Because if it does,
Yeah.
this world is pretty much turned upside down.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? It was already upside down when how do I say when Cobra was killed in one of the meetings,
Oh yeah, yeah.
right? The whole world kind of thought, "Yo, Cobra died. Who's one of the who's the killer? Blamed on Sabo." You got some of the islands and some of the countries that probably believe in the world government, and the other half that don't believe the world government,
Yeah.
and everyone's causing like riots, revolts in the world of One Piece. If you have to look at it from that kind of perspective.
Yeah.
Now, that video, if it's ever to see the light of day, Yasin, when I tell you the world is going to turn, remember, just go back to Whitebeard's quote before he died, and
Yeah.
he's saying to Sengoku, um, and he was like to Sengoku, and he said to him, "There's gonna be a war so big that has you scared
Yeah.
that there is nothing that you can do about it because
Yeah.
it's gonna overtake this one, and then the truth will be revealed, and at that time the whole world will see what this world really is about. Like, pretty much everyone's going to be exposed.
Yeah.
And when everyone's exposed, Navy, the world government, they can't do anything about it. Because at
Yeah.
that moment, it's going to be too late. And they're going to see the world government for who they really are.
Yeah.
And then they're going to find out that someone actually sits on the seat.
Ooh, yeah. Definitely.
And if they and when you think about it like this, if they all find out, what do you think is going to happen? The
Chaos,
Gorosei are
man.
going to try. No, no, they're not failed. The Gorosei are going to try to take out the islands one by one, right?
Chaos,
But then
man.
what happens if all of a sudden these islands have gone missing? People are going to
People
start questioning.
questions. Like, where the hell? I swear
This
there was an
this
island
arc,
here.
yeah,
Yeah.
right, exactly. This arc, right, wasn't supposed to be as big as it was, but it blew our minds. Egghead has it went from the scale that because we was just focusing on the story about pretty much going to meet Vegapunk and all sorts. Then we meet Bonnie, and Bonnie wants to see her dad and everything.
Yeah.
It gets to this extent where if one secret, whether that's big or small, if it's exposed, it's game over for the Gorosei and the world government. And at that point, everyone's going to be pointing fingers and saying, "Well, hang on, who's telling the truth here? Is it these guys or is it them guys?"
Yeah.
You know. And then you have to look at it from the people's perspective. Who do they trust? They were believing in like men that was supposed that swore to protect their lives, and it turns out that these men pretty much kill you just by gazing at them.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Either way, man. That's why I say that's what I liked about it. It's like they know no matter how dire the situation is, it's like if this information gets leaked, yeah, there's gonna be chaos out there, man. 'Cause
Yeah,
that's
there
why I
is.
like it. That's why I like it. They're not gloating. They're like, no, we got a job to do, because we know if our shit gets leaked out, yeah, that's it.
It's
We're
game
done.
over,
Yeah.
and that's why
That,
they're moving mad quick.
that's what I genuinely liked about this chapter. It's like when the Gorasai got introduced, there was no speech about, yeah, we're the Gorasai, blah blah blah. You think you're foolish, you'll answer, blah blah. They were like, nope, we're getting done. We're getting shit done now. Sorry, we can save the speech for later. Blah blah blah. You know what I mean?
Yep.
They just went to. They just did what they were. They came here to do. You know what I mean? That's what I genuinely liked about this chapter.
Yeah. And you know what? I can't wait for the next chapter because this one was fire, and
Yeah,
I'm just
I want to see the Giants fight the Gorasai though. That's what I want.
yeah, bro. Listen. All I can say is like today that chapter. It's been so many. Next chapter is going to be one heck of a chapter,
Yeah,
and it's going to be one where I don't know what's gonna happen, but I just cannot wait. You
I
know, and I'm
guarantee
so
you.
excited.
I guarantee it'll be a cliffhanger. Just
It
there.
will. We know that, bro. It definitely will. But regardless, I
Yeah.
can't wait for that day to come. And I'm just bro. And do you know what the crazy thing is?
Yeah.
I'll be bro. I'll tell you. I'll tell you. I'll tell you in person. But that's another thing I'll tell you in person. But as of right now, like, boy, oh boy, it's kicked.
Yeah.
You know. Whew.
Bloody hell.
But yeah, that's it,
Chapter.
guys. You know
Chapter.
what a chapter, man. And it's
Chapter
man.
one
You
one
know.
zero. 1110.
You know what the crazy thing is?
Yeah.
When this chapter was released, here I was thinking that Zoro was gonna do his madness on chapter 1111, given that that's his birthday.
Oh, is
So
it?
1111, because it's on
Yeah.
the first, I believe is yeah, that's his birthday. Yeah, that should be his birthday. Yeah, that should be his because that's his, oh no, not his birthday. Sorry, not his birthday. It was his bounty. So
Oh,
so that could have we was thinking maybe that was good. That was gonna be the chapter where he was gonna do the madness, but it was one
oh
one
man.
one zero. So you never know. 1111 could be even it could be his moment as well, and he could do something more greater on a much grander scale. We'll just have to wait and see.
Yeah. That's a good chapter
Yeah, man. I'm buzzing, bro. I can't wait.
though.
But yeah, that's it, man. I'm gonna call it off now, and then just say yeah. We'll have to we'll definitely do some more next time.
Yeah.
Yes, and you want to
And
say your thing,
yeah.
your
And you know,
goodbyes and
yeah, we'll sign off basically. You know.
yeah,
Guys enjoyed what if you guys enjoyed listening to us, consider like and subscribing, man. You know,
yeah, no, 100%. Like
we
and
love doing
subscribe,
this.
guys.
Yeah, love like and subscribe. We love doing this, man. We, as you said, we love talking about One Piece, and comment down below as well. Let us know what you think as well. It'll mean a lot. And yeah, man.
No, 100%. Yeah, nah. By all means, guys, if you liked us, give us a like, thumbs up. If you want to comment,
Subscribe. Yeah, man.
comment.
How
You
to do it.
know,
You know what I mean?
yeah, anything, guys. Whatever
Yeah.
theories that you have, whatever questions that you have, just put it down in the comment section, and we'll be happy to comment.
Yeah.
You know, maybe start a conversation from there.
Yeah.
You know, any topics that's on your mind, by all means, feel free to just comment down.
Alright, guys.
All right,
Catch
then,
you guys in a bit.
guys. Yeah, you take it easy, everyone. Yasin, you take it easy. Until next
You too,
time,
man. Next time,
have a
man.
good one.
Bye.
Bye, guys.